So we're going to go over the skills that we've covered here with our sweet little buddy. So this first exercise, what we're going to do here is break out our mat here. Then we want Mr. Buddy to continue to go into increasingly relaxed body postures. So he comes in over to the mat and then he'll give us a DOWN and rest his little chin down on the ground. Good job, bud. So this is him in his really relaxed state. We can work through any sort of big emotions that come our way moving forward if we've got this tool in our toolbox. So we remain 100% silent during this exercise. The only way, or the cue, is the mat. So breaking out the mat, Mr. Buddy knows that we're working through this exercise. And what we're looking for is for him to be able to get in such a relaxed body posture that whatever's going on around him is going to be perceived as A-OK. So it's really a fake it till you make it situation. So even if there's something that's really stressing Buddy out, as long as he can, very good, get himself into a really relaxed body posture, it's going to be sending a signal to his brain that everything's A-OK, and we can work through it. So of all the exercises we go over, this is the most important one, just because it will give Buddy the ability to have emotional intelligence, basically. And so initially we were working on this with fearful dogs and aggressive dogs, and then realized that every dog should just have this tool in their toolbox and ability to work through big emotions, and it'll just make a much better dog. So you can do this for short periods of time, anywhere between 30 seconds to 3 minutes is great. And just help him to remember that he's got the ability to relax himself and calm himself down. So what we're going to do here, let's just toss a treat off the mat. Go get it, buddy. Go, buddy. So that Mr. Buddy will go over and grab those treats. Then we'll swoop up the mat here. Next, we're going to go over our name game exercises with Mr. Buddy. Buddy, come. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to give him a treat, and we're going to start with the first exercise. We take a treat, drag it up towards our face. Buddy, say our pup's name, he's got to make eye contact. Then I'm going to drag the treats out to the side here, and he's going to be distracted with the treats. You go, bud. Buddy. Good. He's got to be able to come back and make some good eye contact. Then I'm just going to be silent. I'm just going to keep my hands by my side. Buddy. Buddy. Yeah. Oh, he's got to make some good eye contact. So ideally what we want to do is give the command one time and give him an opportunity to think it through. So only after we've given him about 5 to 10 seconds will we say a command a second time. We really help to cultivate a stronger learning response through only saying it one time. Let's toss a treat on the ground over here. Buddy. Good. So lastly, we toss a treat on the ground, and he's got to be able to come back to us and focus in on us even though he's looking at the treat. So let's parlay this into some good recall. Buddy, come. Good boy. So with Mr. Buddy, you can click when he gets all the way up to you. That's all well and good. Buddy, come. Yes, you little cutie. Good boy. Buddy, sit. Good boy. Buddy, down. Good boy. Buddy, stay. Oh, he found his extra treats on the ground. Let's give him another shot on that one. I want to get him situated again. Buddy, stay. Free. Good boy. So free is his command that he knows that he's completed his mission. You can continue to utilize that over time. So right now we're backing away from him and then returning to him and telling him free. You can walk away from him and tell him free when you're 15, 20 feet away. However, we want to continue to return to him so that he doesn't move during this exercise for the time being. It'll just help to cultivate a stronger learning response. So anyway, that's my recommendation on that. Where we say stay, we back up, and we return to him free. As opposed to this, where we go, buddy, stay. Buddy, free. And we back away from him and have him do it. And we want to avoid that for the time being, just so that he does an excellent job on his stay. Never moves when we're doing that exercise. Buddy, come. Buddy, come. Yeah. Good boy. Let's actually get a little closer to the camera on this one. Buddy, leave it. Good. So we're looking for that real definitive pullback. When he pulls back on this, that's what we can click. Leave it. So he gets interested. You good boy. So that's perfect. He's a champion on that. So again, we're just looking for that real definitive pullback, and you can feel free to utilize different objects on your leave it. So you can break out any sort of dog toys that you might have, get him interested in it. Leave it. Good. So you'll notice that when he dipped his head down, that's the clickable moment on that, when he's really made it clear that he is leaving it. So that's perfect. So again, if you use different items, it'll help him make more of a broad-based generalization. Buddy, touch. So this is our targeting exercise. We just want Buddy to be able to go wherever we want him to go without having to physically touch. Good boy. Physically coerce him. And you can utilize this for loose leash walking. If you put your hand down and tell him touch, he'll come up and bump your hand and go exactly where you need him to go. I've used it one with dogs in public, and if they're getting distracted, just give them a simple command of touch, and they'll come up and bump your hand. And it just helps them to focus back in on you, and it's a simple task that we can do. Buddy, touch. Good boy. So lastly is our space command, where we want him to not jump up on us. Buddy, space. Good. So this is what we're looking for. We just want about a 2-foot bubble around us. He was even outside of that, about 3 feet out. Buddy, space. Good. And he's pretty cute. He offers up a sit. And that's all well and good, but we don't require a sit or a down. I just want him to be stationary and give me this space around so that as he's approaching, he won't jump on me. So as an anti-jumping exercise, I like to use it as a preventative measure. So as he's approaching, I'll tell him space prior to him jumping up on me. If he does jump up on me and has already jumped up on me before I've given him a command, I'll tell him space to get him down. Which is fine. You're still having him do the right thing by utilizing a command, but I prefer to do it preemptively so that it will really start to curb that behavior more quickly, because the more frequently, the more often that he jumps up on you, the more that he's going to be reinforced for jumping up on you. So if you can catch it beforehand, then that is ideal. So that is perfect. What we're going to do now, I'm going to turn off the video, get him leashed up, and we're going to go over his loose leash walking. Buddy, come. You got to see this. This is pretty cute. I'll keep carrying it, buddy. Here we go. He got a little stuffed animal that he pulled out that he's playing with. It's pretty cute. Here, go show him. Show him your toy. Go show him your toy. Get it, buddy. Get it. That's your toy. Anyway, he's being super cute with that, so. That you want to see that. That's pretty cute. Yes. All right, well, we'll give him an opportunity to play with that toy for a second, then we'll get him leashed up and go over our loose leash walking. You cute guy. Okay, signing off.